And then coming in at number 10 for this list, we have the Brahmin armor from Fallout Tactics. This one is a unique armor that you can only get during a special encounter. So this one gives you 20 AC bonus, which is like basically chance to dodge in the older games, and it had 25 damage resistance towards regular damage as well as 3 damage threshold. It did give some fire resistance, energy resistance, electrical, and explosive resistance, and unlike the Devil Thorn jacket that we talked about in the last one that was a Diablo reference, you could actually wear this one if you would want to. The thing was though, is if you chose to wear this armor, at least if you were a human and you chose to wear this, then you would actually turn into a Brahmin. And it was just the model only, which is kind of silly. If you were like a ghoul, a super mutant, a robot, or the Pip-Boy, then if you wear this, it actually doesn't give you anything. Those ones don't actually change their form, at least with this particular armor. I don't think the Pip-Boy changes regardless of what you put him in, even if you were to try to put him in like power armor. The Brahmin armor is kind of silly. This can be found during a special event, so you do have to either randomly wander around the wasteland until you can find this one, or you can potentially go to a couple locations where it might be. And this one can actually be pretty difficult because where you spawn is not really the best spot, and there is 4 turrets around there, and turrets and tactics were actually really scary, especially if you find this early on, then they can just like 100 to 0 one of your characters, or potentially your whole team. So, like, they just do a lot of damage. They're not as scaled up as turrets in the late game, though. So if you're going to this random encounter about midway through, or especially towards the end game of tactics, you're probably not going to have a problem with this. But if you're going there really early on, it's probably going to kill members of your team, or it might just wipe your whole team, so you don't really want to go there super early on. It can be a really scary event to find.